Hola cabronas, it's Izquierda, aka your homegirl, hellbound, porque hellbound, that is self-explanatory, porque it's in my name. So I would like to first talk about my success of my first hit single. It's called Todas las chicas, and it's a song about all the girls. It's self-explanatory too. But anyway, I think it's going to be on the radio soon. I'm not that sure. I called channel 933 like 17 times, but they don't call me back. So fuck them. I don't need them. I'm going to be an independent artist. I don't need like a record company. All I need is my computer and like software and like record microphone. And that's all I need. I'm going to record. I'm going to be famous, more like Britney Spears, Lady Gaga. I'm going to be hella on the TV screen, MTV, BET. I don't even give a fuck. I'm going to be everywhere, so they could tell me twice. So yeah, I'm just hanging out at mi casa, drinking Coca-Cola. You know, I'm living the life of Izquierda, like just how I want to. But first, I'm gonna talk about like how I got my name, Izquierda. Well, it starts out when I was like barely born. I was driving in the back. Well, I wasn't born yet, so technically I wasn't driving, but anyway, I was in the back of a Ford F-150, and my mom was giving birth to me, and we were on the highway, and she did not know where the hospital was, and my father, he's dead now. God bless him. But he yelled Izquierda because the hospital apparently was to the left, so he took a left after that. And we got to the hospital, and that's what they decided to name me, even though I was born before we even got to the fucking hospital. They're saying that I was born at the hospital. I'll let them have their story, but I fucking know I was born in the back of a fucking pickup truck. And then my mom decided to leave me in the dumpster outside of the hospital a few years later when I was like 2 because she realized that, you know, she couldn't, you know, take care of me and shit. So, you know, 2 years, she put up with me for a good amount of time. Ever since then, I've been living on the streets. I had to run back to Mexico porque I have family there, and they took care of me. And you know, that's where I grew up in Mexico. And then when I was about 7 years old, I crossed la frontera and I came back to America, Estados Unidos, whatever you want to call it. And I started a new life on my own. They tried to put me in foster care, but I hella ran away porque they couldn't lock me down. So yeah, I was back to living on the streets, a young girl. I was raped like 3 times, but I stabbed them all afterwards, so I got my V for Vendetta. The first one I stabbed with my pencil eyeliner, the second one I shot, and the third one I stabbed. So like, you don't fuck with Izquierda or else you end up dead as fuck. When I was like 9 years old, pero 9 years old, an ice cream truck pulled over to give me ice cream. Like, they played the song and everything, and then the vato inside was like, "Hey, get in, chica." And I was like, hell no, I know better to get in a fucking van from a stranger. And he hella tried pulling a gun on me, and I was like, "Look, bitch." And before he could pull the trigger, I stabbed him in his fucking throat, grabbed his gun, and I shot him, and he died. So yeah, I don't want to go into too much depth about my life and mi vida, porque you know, like, the government is listening. So that's all I can really say for now. If you want to like hear more, you can subscribe to my YouTube, and like I'll try to post more stories and like shit like that. But until I get a camera, I can't do video, and like, I really do want to do videos, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, I have to go. I hear la migra. Adios.